Welcome back to my channel. Bridge course test number 1, standard 9th, subject science and technology, marks 15, activity sheet number 1 to 7, time is 30 minutes. We have the bridge course test number 1 of standard 9th of science and technology. Let's move towards the questions. So question first is identify who I am. First question is because of me the electrons flow in the conducting wire in the circuit. The answer of this question is potential difference. We know that potential difference is the reason behind this electron flow in the conducting wire in the circuit. Question second, because of me iron nails attracted towards the magnet. The reason of this is magnetism. So answer of the question second is magnetism. Question third, I have the properties of metal and non-metal. We know that the metalloids have the properties of metal and non-metal also. Means the substance which have the property of metal and non-metal is called metalloids. The answer of the question third is metalloids. Question second, answer to the question by observing the figure below. We have the figure. Then in question second we have question A, write the name of the element in the figure. We can see that this element is of the sodium. We know that Na is the sodium, so we can write as the given element in the figure, the name of the element in the figure is sodium. In bracket we can write as Na. Question B, how many electrons are present in this element? We know that the 11 electrons are present in this element. The atomic number we know that is 23, so 11 electrons and 12 protons, so we can write as 11 electrons are present in this element. Question C, write the name of second orbit of this atom. How many electrons are present in this second orbit? We know that there are 4 orbits K, L, M, N. These are the shells, and we have to write the name of second orbit, that is L. We can write as the name of the second orbit of this atom is L. How many electrons are present in this second orbit? We have to write electrons in the second orbit. Here there are 8 electrons in the second orbit. Question third, what type of mixture is lemon juice? What are the ingredients in it? म्हणजे लेमन ज्यूस हे कसल्या कोणत्या टाईपचं मिक्सचर आहे आणि त्यामध्ये कोणते घटक पदार्थ आहेत. सो आन्सर ऑफ दिस क्वेश्चन विल बी द लेमन ज्यूस इज द होमोजिनियस मिक्सचर अँड द इंग्रेडियंट्स आर लेमन, वॉटर, शुगर, साल्ट एक्सेट्रा. म्हणजेच लिंबू सरबत हे एकसंध मिश्रण आहे. त्यातील घटक लिंबू, पाणी, साखर, मीठ इत्यादी. क्वेश्चन फोर्थ आहे, हू इज डिफरंट फ्रॉम अस. म्हणजे मी यामधून सगळ्यात वेगळा कोणता, तर आपल्याला दिला आहे साल्ट, बेकिंग सोडा, कॅम्फर, ब्लू व्हिट्रॉय. द मीन्स मीठ, बेकिंग सोडा, कापूर आणि मोरचूत. सो कॅम्फर इज द आन्सर ऑफ दिस क्वेश्चन. सेकंड वन सोडियम, झिंक, क्लोरीन, calcium. So the answer of this is zinc. Zinc is differ from these all. So question 5 is complete the following chart. We have to complete the chart. We have 3 columns, 3 rows. Examples are given below. First one is the bicycle is moving even if it stops pedaling. म्हणजेच आपण पायडल नाही मारलं तरी बायसिकल म्हणजेच आपली सायकल चालत असते. तर याचा टाईप ऑफ इनर्शिया काय आहे हे आपल्याला लिहायचं आहे. म्हणजे जडत्व काय आहे, तर फर्स्टचं काय येईल, इनर्शिया ऑफ मोशन. सेकंड, द स्टोन डज नॉट मूव्ह फ्रॉम इट्स प्लेस. म्हणजे एखादी दगड असतो तो जेव्हा एका ठिकाणी स्थिर असतो तेव्हा का हलत नाही. तर टाईप ऑफ इनर्शिया ऑफ दिस सेकंड एक्झाम्पल विल बी इनर्शिया ऑफ रेस्ट. ओके. So first one is the inertia of motion and second one is the inertia of the rest. The following figure shows the experiment with respect to the force and area used on the board. What will be the conclusion about this? So here we can see that wooden box, 4 books, and two figures with respect to force and area used on the board. So guys, we can see that here we can explain this type. In first figure, force exerted by books on large area, while in second figure, force exerted on a small area, due to which board was bent. Hence from this we can say that if area increases, the pressure decreases, which reduces force, and vice versa. That means if area decreases, the pressure will increases, which increases the force. We can say that force is directly proportional to the pressure and inversely proportional to the area, that is force and area are reversible. This will be the conclusion of this experiment.